According to Mitsumiya, there were probably as many reasons to be in the POW camp as there were men. He attempted to place them into subgroups. The first 40 arrested by the RCMP hours after Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor were considered dangerous. They were Japanese nationals, like Principals Fumio Kajiro and Tokikazu Tanaka, who Sumiya described as intellectual leader types. "I got to know a number of them and felt they were absolutely harmless," he recalled. The Ganbaria, or diehards, were former members of the Japanese armed forces. Some were members of the active reserve. Among them were some Nisei, who had seen active service with the Japanese army in China or Manchuria. The Kika Nisei were Canadian-born and sent by their parents to Japan to be raised and educated there. They had extremely limited knowledge of the English language or Canadian customs. He suggested that it was natural that they should identify with and sympathize with Japan. Some Nisei likewise believed their loyalty should rest with Japan. There were a bunch of men from the road camps, both Issei and Nisei, who protested the separation of families or attempted to negotiate and were labeled troublemakers and sent to the POW camp. The Nisei mass evacuation group was organized and vocal and encouraged hundreds of Nisei to protest the separation of families and choose to be sent to the POW camp. There were those unfortunates whose permit had expired or who had broken curfew and got caught. Mitz said there were very few who, like himself, felt that their inherent rights as a Canadian citizen had been violated and refused to be evacuated. "It always amazed me," he recalled, "that this heterogeneous group, incongruous and incompatible, managed to sit out the war without a major riot at Angler." But perhaps it was a testament to all the men, and particularly to the leadership of Tokikazu Tanaka, spokesman for all internees.